Hey, what's up you guys, it's me Luke and welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So first of all, just a bit of housekeeping. If you notice that I'm in a different location, congrats, your observational skills are spot on. Anyway, I'm in a new house. I just moved literally 2 days ago. It's probably really echoey because I'm filming in an empty room. This is literally the only place in the house with good lighting. I actually have like an office and studio in this house. I just need to go ahead and buy some lighting kits and stuff like that. So please just bear with for a little bit while I get my shit together. I promise it will not be long. I apologize if it's echoey.
Just look past that, okay? Let's just like enjoy the content.
Also, I know I literally just moved houses 3 months ago and you're probably wondering why I moved again. Do not worry, I will have an entire video coming out about that, so make sure you stay tuned. But anyway, if you're new here, I post commentary and critique videos every single week, really just sharing my opinion about various topics. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure that you subscribe and turn on the post notifications bell. I don't know what I'm doing. Myself. Anyway, in today's video, we're going to be reacting to Tana Turns 21 episode 6. Yes, you guessed it. So if you have not seen my previous videos on the Tana Mongeau MTV series, make sure you check them out. I have a playlist down below, so you can go ahead and binge those and get all caught up and watch it with me, and we can lose brain cells together. But today we're going to be reacting to the new episode, which is called The Sign of Tana's VidCon That You Didn't See. Dun dun. I don't know about you, but I didn't see anything of Tana Mongeau at VidCon. I honestly forgot that she went. But anyway, let's go ahead and watch this shitstorm of a show.
Previously on Tana Turns 21.
I have to go.
To VidCon?
Yeah.
So you're invited back?
I wanted to invite you to be a featured creator at VidCon's 10th anniversary this year.
You literally planned a competing convention to them, and now you're being asked to be a featured creator.
Like, I actually want to start crying right now.
There's 600 people here, bro. You can't come to Tana's birthday because people are here that you don't like.
I promised Jake something would happen, and it needs to happen.
Tana, when I give people my word, I can't break it.
It backfired. Everything.
First of all, the show storyline is like literally all over the place. It started off being about Tana Mongeau's 21st birthday, and then MTV literally didn't even show her actual 21st birthday. They just showed her second party. And then it was about Tana going to VidCon, and they kind of just like forgot that storyline for 2 episodes and focused on her and Jake Paul. And now we're coming back to it. Like, sis, I would just like to have a conversation with the writer or the producer of the show. Let's chat. Anyway, let's hop into it. You know me and that Nickelodeon music. Damn it, I was waiting for the pool floaty. Just a random shot of a pool floaty. Again with that pool floaty shot, like what is so significant about that pool floaty? Oh my god, the pool floaty made a comeback! That really is the star of this entire show. You let me down, MTV. You let me down.
Teach your dog not to bark, bro. Like, why do you just let your dog keep barking?
That is
you're like,
so...
It's like, rah, 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 and you're like, good boy.
I mean, he basically does the same thing with you. You talk shit and scream about stuff and create scandals, and he's like, go Tana, the views are up. I mean, at least the dog's cute.
Things have been a little tense since I last saw Tana at her birthday party, but this is about business, and our relationship has to surpass any emotions that we have.
VidCon is literally in 5 days.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
I might be a little frustrated about my birthday party, but Jordan is still my manager and my go-to, and I need his help prepping for VidCon.
Panel, meet and greet, press interviews, you could be asked anything.
I'm actually so nervous.
There's a lot of pressure for this VidCon to go really well. I think that this is my last chance in the convention world, and I am just hoping and praying everything goes smoothly.
VidCon's press is huge. I have no preparation.
Which is why I've put together a lot of questions for you. Are you a liar?
No.
You sure about that? Miss, there's 20,000 people at my convention, and really there's just 2,000.
Why do you think so many people think you lie?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because you said you were getting married for clout, and now all of a sudden it's real. Maybe.
I don't think you're sorry about TanaCon. Why should I believe that you've changed?
Jesus Christ, okay. I mean, at the end of the day, no one's ever gonna be in my head. And in reality, the only way you can ever really show people that you're sorry about something or you've changed from it or you've grown from it or whatever is by growing up and becoming a better person.
I'm confused. Didn't you just charge people $50 for a live stream that literally was so bad, the quality you couldn't even watch it or hear what was going on? And then you were just like, oh my god, like they were the ones who requested it. You didn't have to do it. Scam.
A lot of people think you're lying about your relationship with Jake. How do you think that makes the fans feel?
Obviously, we're playing into the clout factor, but like true fans know that we're not lying about anything.
Keep it 100, bitch. Like on your show, you're saying, oh, we're doing it for clout. But then on your YouTube channel, you're like praising him and saying how much you love him. She's literally getting annoyed with people on Twitter saying that their relationship is fake and for clout, and she's literally the one who said that. Sis, what's not clicking? What's not clicking?
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
Would you date somebody else while being engaged to Jake?
Yeah.
Why do you guys need to get married then?
For the clout.
Period! Period! Period!
All eyes are on us right now.
So you think that like getting married will just raise your numbers even more? So it's just a race to the top because you can do all of those things. You just don't need to get married.
What if I care about someone so much that I want to show them my love like that? I want to celebrate our love. I want to have that ceremony.
You can literally have a luau.
You know what? I give Jordan some shit, but he does actually talk some sense. I'm glad somebody in that household does.
You have to accept that that's the way I live my life.
I think that most of the questions at VidCon for Tana are gonna be surrounding Jake. But I hope there's an opportunity to talk about other stuff because there's so many other things going on in her life right now that are really, really important.
It's time to wake up. So your meet and greet is at 2:30. Okay, but like I need a few more minutes.
She's like, I need a few more minutes. Sis, it's 1:30 p.m.
Today, Tana has a meet and greet with fans, and then she has a one-on-one Q&A.
You have perfect time for glam and to eat if you get up right now. I just woke up. Do you want me to help you talk to people at VidCon?
Jake calls and asks my thoughts on him sneaking into VidCon.
I need to like call Jordan and have him call people. I don't really know all the details. I just know he wants to like show up here for a video and we'll go from there.
I'm gonna call the VidCon featured creator hotline.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. And the fact that that's your only connection is honestly just
I'm gonna start with the hotline. This is Jordan. How are you? So Tana has a panel and she has a guy, a guest, a fiance, who just let her know he's wondering if he can stop by. Jake Paul coming to VidCon when VidCon's not prepared for him could potentially be a disaster. Got it. I will let them know. It's like a 99.9% no.
Why?
He is banned. They said there's previous history, and then somebody overheard the phone call and like hopped on as well and was like, absolutely not. Like,
We're engaged. Like everything I do now, like could potentially involve him.
Okay, first of all, I'm not surprised that Jake Paul is banned. Second of all, you think that just because you're engaged to him, that VidCon is gonna drop everything and just let him come? Like, sis, y'all aren't that important. And also, you're lucky they even invited you in the first place after the stunt that you pulled. I'm sorry, but influencers are literally so entitled.
this is gonna obviously create a lot of problems because Tana wants him there, he wants to be there, and both of them like to get what they want.
Okay, we're asking and things are looking better and we're trying to
His face is literally my reaction to like everything that Tana does. I'm just like,
figure out a way to do this.
his face, I don't know, it's like so funny to me.
But also, if they say no, you absolutely should not show up. Let's just keep in touch. Let's just not do anything rash, honey.
I really don't want this to blow up into a situation. It will completely reflect on you, 100% if he comes.
Okay, check-in was 10 minutes ago, so we are at 5.
Tana, we are extremely late, so you need to go in there and
Jordan, we're not extremely
we
late.
are extremely late. Your meet and greet started 16 minutes
No,
ago.
I get it that you're trying to like over-dramatize it to like paint me in that narrative.
I'm not trying to over-dramatize
I don't want to have this
anything.
conversation anymore. I
I'm not
don't want
trying
to have
to
this
over-dramatize
conversation
anything.
anymore. I don't want to have this
All I'm saying is
conversation
just
anymore. I don't want to have this conversation anymore.
Oh my god. Literally my, oh, okay. Tana is literally late to everything, and her manager is like literally just trying to talk some sense. She's being so immature. Ugh. She's the type of person that I like literally just like couldn't deal with. I hate when people are late because you know what it does? It shows that you think that your time is more valuable than theirs.
I think Tana, like deep down, knows she's really late and is running late actually, but she knows that she's gonna finish on time. But like, just because you finish on time doesn't mean you're not running late.
I'm a reality star, and this is my manager that can my.
Of course, it's literally just a bunch of children. Why am I not surprised? You know what like blows my mind about like YouTubers like Tana and Jake is how like raunchy their content is, but then their fans are like literally children, and like that 40-year-old guy in the background.
Signing in VidCon. I love it.
Did she just sign her tit VidCon at VidCon? Y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if Tana was not allowed to go to the next one.
So what took forever for you to get here?
I was on time.
No, you weren't.
Wait, I swear.
They were.
But I'm bad with timing too.
We know.
Oh my god, this is the type of fan that I like. They can actually call their fave out on their bullshit because your faves are not perfect and you shouldn't treat them like they are. Love this chick.
I don't think it matters if Tana's a little bit late. Like, her fans kind of expect that from her anyways. Like, everyone knows she's gonna be late. It would be more weird if she was on time.
That doesn't make it okay.
Are you disappointed?
No, I'm
Oh my
not.
god.
I know.
Oh my god, literally look how shocked she is that somebody called her on her shit.
Meet and greets can be challenging because it's like you're meeting these few hundred people, and for every single one of them, these 10 seconds are going to make the rest of their day.
You want to give every single person the same exact energy, and there's a lot of pressure to really give someone your all in 10 seconds and make this experience special for them.
Did you go to Tana? Yeah, I did. Oh my god. I stood out in the sun and everything.
Yo, honestly, it is so crazy to me when people tell me that. For you to still support me.
978 miles to meet you.
I love you so much.
Damn, people are so hardcore. I can barely get out of bed to visit my friends. That's why I moved in with them.
I messaged you in 2015 being very suicidal, and you messaged me back 2 times, and you literally saved my life, Dan. I just want to let you know I love you so much.
I am so happy that you're here. I'm serious. I value you, and you are so loved. And now you are so much stronger and smarter and wiser. I love you.
I love you.
Oh my god, like why do I feel like I'm about to cry? Like that's actually really fucking sweet. Oh my god, what the? I'm like feeling things right now.
So what you're saying is that you're feeling emotions. So Tana's meet and greet is going really well, and I'm really excited because I just got off the phone with the second VidCon executive who told me that Jake was now allowed to come to VidCon.
Even though Jake gets permission to come from VidCon, I'm absolutely still nervous something could go wrong because a lot of things he does end up in a scandal.
Honestly, let's just go straight to the panel.
How are you?
Why does it look so empty? I would have thought VidCon would be a lot fuller.
VidCon!
I'm extremely confident with Tana on stage and answering these questions. She's gonna kill that. We've trained, that's what she does. The things I'm nervous about are how the audience reacts and when Jake is going to arrive, because I still don't know that.
Now that you're 21.
So weird.
Does anything feel different now?
Everything. Like, I feel like the amount of growth that I was forced to go through, it was kind of like sink or swim. Like, overall, emotionally, business-wise, everything. I've grown up like 10 years in this last year, and I'm very grateful for that.
YouTube's royal engagement, Jake Paul, Tana Mongeau. I mean, let's see it.
She's engaged, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you have to say to the people who are still questioning if the whole thing is even real? Because now
Me too. No, I'm just kidding. Jake and I are just like having fun and putting it online, and I don't know. We really don't care what people think.
Well, clearly you do, since you keep going on rants on Twitter.
You look beautiful.
I love how she acts so surprised as if she didn't know that he was showing up. Like,
You're ridiculous. And he's on crutches.
Hi, fiance.
you can tell how childish they are by like, hi fiance. Like,
It's not really like necessary for Jake to show up and like take the stage and like ruin her moment. It's supposed to be about her and like VidCon. Yeah, it's okay to talk about Jake, but do you have to like appear? Like, we get it.
I have a surprise for you. Guys, I wrote Tana a poem.
oh, I want to hear this.
The day I met Tana, she ate my banana.
What the fuck? You know what? I can't say I'm surprised.
2 years later, we turned into Jana. Welcome to the Paul family. We welcome you with love. From the moment I met you, we fit like a glove. From Calabasas to Vegas to getting blacked out, it's about all of our moments and not just the clout. Logan and Bella can hate, the world can question our fate. But on July 28, you can all save the date.
Oh my god, that was literally so fucking cringe. Like, look at him. Look at his face. He really thought he did something.
Best fiance ever. Jake Paul, will you marry me?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I can't wait to get after this.
As her 13-year-old fans and their parents are in the audience.
When Tana's referencing having sex with Jake tonight, I'm literally thinking in my head, yeah, you're probably gonna get but I know it's not gonna be from him.
Oh,
I feel like they pretend that they're hooking up to the public because it makes things seem more real.
well, that's another thing. In the show, they have this whole narrative that Tana and Jake still live and slept together, but then in Tana's video that she just posted of like doing her wedding makeup, she was talking about how this all started when they hooked up a while ago. So I don't know, it just sounds really stupid and fake to me, and I don't understand why they're doing it. Like, we know Tana is the furthest thing from the Virgin Mary, so why are you trying to play us like that? It's not gonna work.
If I had to place a bet on how long Tana and Jake were gonna stay married, I would probably give it a couple of weeks.
Tana and Jake are phenomenal at what they do, and they know exactly what they're doing.
I don't think you should really praise people for manipulating their young fans into believing something that isn't true just for their own personal gain and clout and money.
You know, where it goes from here, I'm not really sure. I think that no matter what, She has come a long, long way. I mean, for real. And I am really proud.
That was awesome. Like, that could not have gone any better.
The end of this VidCon is a crazy emotional feeling for me right now. Finally turning so much bad into a lot of good. Really did feel like the closing of a chapter.
I'm not normally sentimental. I don't usually do gifts because there's not a lot of time to think about this stuff. But over the past couple of months, Tana and I have dealt with a lot of stuff together. I don't know, I thought it would be meaningful for her. It's one more.
You got me a gift?
Honestly, this is something that was really impactful for me when I was a young child. It's just meaningful. I think it's cool. Just open it.
Oh, a book she can actually read. Okay, I'm kidding. That's just like so nasty of me. I'm kidding.
You do know how to read books, right?
I literally hope you die.
Well, I got you a present, so.
My first present from Jordan. I love this.
She should be giving him a present with all the shit he has to put up with.
I love Jordan more than anyone on this earth. I think that's why when we fight, it hurts as much as it does, and it's as frustrating as it is, because I literally feel like he is the most family I will ever have on this planet. And as much as I hate to give it to him, he is my best friend, my right hand, and my go-to. And the book gesture was kind of sweet.
We could hug, but we could also not hug.
On the next episode of MTV No Filter, Tana Turns 21.
Oh my god, yes. They're gonna actually show the shitstorm of a wedding. Oh my god. I'm actually really excited for the next episode now.
That is big facts. Holy
You're giving away your daughter. Is she gonna get railed or not?
I think that no matter what the validity of this wedding really is to anyone, still probably going to be something that I look back on for the rest of my life. And I think it's also one of the biggest moments of my career.
Yo, I heard there might be a fake fight, by the way.
Oh my god, I literally knew that fight was fake.
Well, that was a wild ride.
I really wasn't, it was really boring. Alrighty guys, that is the end of this reaction to this episode. This episode was like literally so boring, I felt like barely anything happened, but I think it was a bit of a filler episode just to kind of close that VidCon storyline. That was irrelevant and boring from the get-go, but I'm pretty excited for the next episode, not gonna lie, because we can see that shitstorm of a wedding and see what really went on behind the scenes without having to pay $50 for a shitty ass live stream. A lot of you in the last video were like talking in the comments about like how Tana had that video where she was like, I love you, Jake Paul, and she was talking about how her marriage is really real, and then she had the video where she was doing her wedding makeup and saying how it wasn't going to be a legal marriage, and I don't know, like she's very wishy-washy, and like one time she's saying one thing, one time she's saying another. Like her story is very all over the place. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the post notifications bell so that you never miss another upload. And as always, my social media is just linked down below if you want to go ahead and follow me. And yeah, guys, sorry for like the noises and the bad lighting and the echo. It will get better in the next video. But yeah, that's it for me in this one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you in my next one. And I hope that you have a great day or night wherever you are in the world. Bye!